Adobe Firefly has just released its biggest update yet. From now we can generate amazing videos from simple text, bring any image to life and turn it into a video, translate any content into other languages with ease, and much more. So here is a lot of happening, and this lesson is the only guide you need to master the newest Adobe's update. So stay to the end and let's get into it. So to begin with, when we are inside of the application, we can notice that we've got some new features that are truly amazing. So text to video, scene to image, image to video, and translate video. First things first, we'll start with the most interesting one feature. So text to video, because it allows us to create beautiful videos from a single plain prompt. So we can start with something simple. For example, bird with deer are looking on the camera in forest without any kind of sophisticated settings. Let's run this prompt and see what we'll get. We do this by clicking in the right top corner on generate. So after several seconds we have our video created. Let's simply preview that by clicking here. So it's looking really nice, it's really realistic. Yeah, so the length is 5 seconds, and definitely I really love it. So let's replay that. Nice. I really love this exact bear. It's looking really natural. It's very cool. Now let's go ahead and cover all of the options we have on the left side of the page. So first of all, we've got a model, so we can change it. Firefly video is the default. Then we have aspect ratio, so we can pick widescreen or even portrait. Then we have our frames per second, so we have 24 as a default. Then our camera settings. And here it's becoming very interesting, because we can change the shot size. For example, we can provide close-up shot or even medium shot. So for example, if you are doing portraits, you would like to pick close-up shot. If you are taking a photo of a, for example, landscape, you wanna get long shot. So of course that depends, you can choose it. Afterwards, we have our camera angle. So for instance, we can choose aerial shot, eye level contact, so it's kind of in front of our object. Here, high angle shot, so yeah, from the higher parts, low angle and top down shot. Everything kind of is really useful, and it depends from the circumstances. For this purpose, because I would like to create a photo, for example, of a landscape, I wanna pick, let's say, eye level shot. And here also we've got motion. So here when you move your mouse on some option, you see how it looks like. So there you have a kind of the preview of the motion effect. So there, move left, move right, tilt up or tilt down. For the purpose of my landscape, I wanna pick tilt up. I think it will give really nice effect. So for now this is everything. Let's create the perfect prompt for our entire video. A glowing waterfall in a mystical jungle at night. Let's go ahead and generate it. Wow, so it looks really nice. Let's preview that. So let's open our full screen and let's see. Yeah, I really love it. Like, do you see all of the options? Let's preview that. We've got our long shot, yeah. Eye level shot. It's cool, yeah, because actually our eye level is on the surface. It's nice. And tilt up, so yeah, it's really cool again. So all of the options are here, are at the point, and definitely I really love this video. Let's now generate something else. A wolf with glowing blue eyes howling under a full moon. Let's set up some different options. So for example, zoom in. Here, high angle shot. For the shot size, I wanna pick either close-up shot or even medium shot, because we have our portrait, so maybe with the zoom in, I will pick our medium shot. And there, yeah, we'll leave our widescreen. So now let's go ahead and generate it. Afterwards, we have this result. I'm very interested, let's see. Yeah, nice. I think it's really nice, and what is the most important, we created that from just simple plain text. So just our prompt, which was pretty short. So a wolf with glowing blue eyes howling under a full moon. The second important feature that came with the new update is image to video. And as you may guess, yeah, we can turn our images to the videos. So I have, for example, this image of an abstract green city. So I can upload that, simply drag and drop it here. Yeah, And now provide some prompts. Futuristic green city with eco skyscrapers and a sleek car on a lush road. Let's generate it. So now just pay attention, it's our image and this is the exact video from this image. So let's see how it looks like. Yeah, it's looking really nice. This is really cool. Also remember, we can use something which is called end frame. And what it does. Overall, when we have our start frame, our video starts with this one scene. So for this case, yeah, like this green city. However, when we'll add our end frame, it will end with the exact frame we provide. So for example, here I've got some other kind of image to add for our end frame. So in general, it looks like this. So the theme is very similar. So now let's add it here and let's generate it and see what we'll have. So now let's see what we have. Yeah, it starts really cool. And now yeah, we've got it. So do you see that? Actually, we've got really nicely created transition between these two images. And definitely it's really worth to check it out. Overall, to check out text to video feature and also kind of, yeah, provide our images as the frames and use it in our creations. Moving on, we have another new feature, which is translate video. Let's click on it and let's simply test it out. So I can click get started and upload some video. After I upload my footage, at the left side of the page, I have some options. So firstly, the source language, which is English, and I can translate it, for example, to Spanish. Yeah, I can click generate. So after a few seconds, video is generated, so let's see what we have.
Notebook LM ya cambia las reglas del juego, pero ¿qué pasaría si te dijera que hay 5 trucos definitivos que transformarán por completo la forma?
So yeah, we don't have our mouth synchronization. However, if you have, for example, video without actually some character which is speaking, you can use this option. It's very solid. Maybe it's minor option inside of the Adobe Firefly because mostly we are focusing on video generation and image generation. However, it's really kind of worth to know that this option is available and we can use it in some circumstances. And last but not least, we have our feature which is scene to image. And I must admit, it's kind of more advanced tool, I mean for more artistic people. Because here, from some kind of the objects, we can generate our image. So for now, I'm not good at it. However, I will try to create something. So let's go ahead and create a snowman. So here, what we can do, we can create some shapes. So let's say we've got a cube, we've got a cylinder. We can, for example, click V and move them. We can rotate them, do other different stuff. Now let me delete it and create my snowman. So now let me pick this element, put it on top here, and for example, create some ice right there. Yeah, I can click on the escape, provide my ice here, and for example, let's pick my cube. So I can simply rotate it, yeah, by this way, and put it here. Click Control. It's really nice. All right. So now what we can do, I can provide my prompt. So simple snowman standing on the grass. So we won't go more in depth when it comes to creating different shapes and so on, because it's more artistic kind of skill. Here, for example, you can add text, you can turn around your kind of design. You can pick here pen tool, and there in the right top corner, so let me show you that, you've got different properties. So we can select the background, camera perspective, and so on and so on. Also here you've got generate panel, so you can select how strongly you would like to base on this entire design. You can select the color strength, pick the style reference, and so on. So yeah, you've got different options. For now, let's generate it and see what we'll have. So now we can notice it doesn't look that bad. Maybe our snowman is black, however here we've got different versions. So this is definitely better. Also we can change the prompt here. So for example, I can type white snowman, let's say happy. And there, for instance, decrease the shape strength to 50%. Let's see. So we've got more varied versions right here. Yeah, so I like this image, this. However, as I said, it's for more artistic people. Definitely, I'm not good at it. However, you've got all of the options that I showed you here. So that we have it. In this video, we discovered 4 new features that came with the new update. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to leave the like for the YouTube algorithm. Click the subscribe button. If you have any questions, remember to write the comments. For now, this is everything. I will see you in the next lesson.